Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Traveling to, a continuation from our last topics about traveling. So, um, maybe I'm on a little early, but I'm waiting to see who's coming today. My computer is working back like it should, so I'm ready to get started talking about traveling. Hello,
Hello.
hello, Mat- Matvey, yes?
Yes, yes, I am.
Oh, okay. My name is Madeline. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. May I ask, where are you from?
I'm from Kirov, Kirov region. This is Russian Federation. Russian Federation.
Oh, you're from the Russian Federation.
Yes, yes.
Uh huh. Okay. All right. Okay. Also, hello, Michael.
Ramadan.
Hello. How are you?
Uh,
I'm okay. And you?
Oh, not bad. Thank you.
Mm.
Without technical difficulties today.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Yeah. All right.
I am hearing you very well.
You hear me very well.
Yes.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. And welcome, Anna.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
thank you. I'm fine, and you?
Oh, not bad. Thank you. Welcome back, right? You were with us on Sunday, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
my second time
Okay.
in
All
your
right.
group.
All right. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have
Thank
you
you.
along with Faye today and Michael, at least so far. So, Faye, let's start with you. Have you ever traveled abroad?
Yes, I am. I did. I traveled in Europe and in Russia, of course.
Okay. Um, Anna, what about you? Have you ever traveled abroad?
Well, yes, I was in London this year and in Ukraine, and I traveled around my country.
Okay, no, Anna, where are you from?
I'm from Moscow.
Oh, okay, okay. When you said Ukraine, I'm like, oh, that, but yeah,
Uh,
done. Okay. And Michael, have you ever traveled abroad?
Yeah, but usually I went to nearest countries like these countries, Russia and Belarus.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay. And also joining us is Mary. Mary Lynn. Hello.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. Welcome to our lesson today. We're talking about traveling. Um, Marilyn, may I ask where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
Okay, from Ukraine. And have you ever traveled abroad?
No, never.
Never. Okay. But would you like to travel abroad?
I want, but now I have no possibility.
Oh, okay. 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 So we're gonna talk about some different things about uh travel. Um, so I asked you guys if you guys like to travel abroad. Some of you have, some of you haven't. Who do you like to travel with? Anna, do you have a person you like to travel with? Okay, Anna maybe is not here right now. Medfei, do you
I'm
have?
here.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry. That's okay.
I have forgotten about microphone. Well, I like to travel with my family, with my friends. It doesn't really matter. It's just should be a person who is close to me, um, whom can I share my emotions with.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Medvey, who do you like to travel with?
Yes, of course. I like travel with my friend, my girlfriend, my friends, uh, and uh, and maybe alone. But to travel alone is not interesting for me.
Okay. Okay. And hello, Yuri.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. So, Yuri, who do you like to travel with?
Yes, I would like to travel.
No, but who? With who? Who do you like to travel with?
Maybe with my friend
With your
David.
Okay.
With my friend David, maybe.
Okay. All right. And Mary, what about you? Who do you like to travel with?
I like travel alone.
To travel by yourself? Okay.
Yes.
All right, Mihail, what about you?
For me, it's like similar. I like travel by myself and with maybe my family.
Okay.
Members. Yeah.
Okay. Um, do you think that you could ever be moved to another country, to a foreign country, and stay there for the rest of your life? Anna, do you think you could move to a foreign country and just stay there forever?
I don't think that I want to stay there forever, but I'd like to live for a couple, maybe years in Europe to uh, have some knowledges about their culture.
Okay. Okay. Medfei, what about you? Would you like to go to a foreign country and stay there?
Yes, of course, but maybe maybe only for several months, like maybe half year,
Oh, okay.
something else. In country like USA or United Kingdom, because I want to know English better.
Okay. Okay. That's a good goal. Yuri, would you like to go somewhere else and just stay for years there?
I think I want to stay for a long period of my life.
Where?
Maybe in Great Britain.
In Great Britain. Okay. All right, Mary, what about you?
I think about it, but I don't want to live all my life in one country, and I think it's very hard decision, and it's maybe you can count all possibility, and maybe if if uh, I don't know have so much willpower and I do it, but now I won't stay in my country, so maybe in future.
Okay. All right. Michael, what about you? Would you like to move someplace else and stay for several years?
Yeah, maybe it's interesting idea because sometimes we need to change something, and it's interesting to see new countries if it's not specific, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Hello, Vitaly.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. We're talking about traveling. Have you ever been abroad?
Yes, I have been abroad.
Okay. And would you like to maybe go to another country and stay there for several years?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Okay. All right.
It would be great.
All right. We also have Caesar. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. And
I'm
you?
fine, thank you. So we're talking about traveling. Caesar, have you traveled abroad?
And not really. I'd love to. I think it's a very nice experience, but unfortunately, because of time and some money too, I haven't been able to do so.
Okay. Okay. Also, I didn't get a chance to ask some of the newcomers. Vitaly, who do you like to travel with?
Can you repeat, please?
Who do you like to travel with?
I don't know. I have never thought about it. I think with some beautiful girl. I don't know.
Okay. Excuse me one second. Sorry. Okay. Caesar, who do you like to travel with?
I would probably go with my best friend, you know? But the thing is that he has his girlfriend, so I don't think that he would like the idea to go with me. So then it would become a good friend. So probably he has also a girlfriend, so he wouldn't come with me.
Okay.
So probably I would go with my brother, so he's single, so I don't think that he has a problem. Oh, I would go with a female friend.
Okay.
Well, whoever, but basically a friend. I think that we will be much more comfortable, so we can share more things and we can talk about whatever. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And also joining our conversation today is Alexander. Hello. Alexander, are you there? Okay. I guess maybe he will join us later. So, who was one of the most interesting persons you've ever met on one of your travels? The most interesting person that you've ever met while traveling?
For whom is this question?
Who is the most interesting person you've ever met while traveling? Most interesting person. Anna?
Well, I don't think that there was someone special.
Okay.
But I liked all the people in the United Kingdom. They are smiling and they're very polite. So that's why I like them.
Okay. Vitaly, an interesting person you met maybe on your last trip.
Oh, it's a very difficult question. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Medfei, what about you? The most interesting person.
I remember when I was in Germany, in Berlin, I met a woman who grew up in period of Cold War. Yes, maybe she was near 16 years old in that time, and I didn't know English in that time, and we spoke in Russian.
In Russian.
Because yes, she was I don't know, German German woman, yes,
Uh-huh.
German woman, Немка, and she knew Russian language because she studied in Russian in school, and and we speak about Russia, about Russian politics, about, I don't remember, maybe President Putin, and and so on, so on. It was very interesting, and I met she in in demonstration. Yes,
At a demonstration.
yes, political demonstration,
I see.
and uh, we talk about different things, different topics. Of course, it was very very cool for me because she knew Russian very well, and she asked me about Russia. I asked you about German, and because I like history, I asked you about Germany in 70th years. Yes, it was very well.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like maybe she was East German, maybe from East Germany.
Yes, East Germany. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yuri, who the most interesting person you met on your last trip?
Maybe when I was in Moscow in 2007, I speak with Mirzakerim Narbekov. Is for me, it's very interesting person.
Okay. Who was it? Who is this person?
He
Sorry, Yuri, with who?
Narbekov.
Ah, yes.
That's cool.
Who is he?
He is the author of different methods for training, for business training.
Okay. All right. Okay, Caesar, the most interesting person you met on your last vacation or travel?
Oh, that's an interesting question, because I haven't had vacations for a long time. But if I had, probably I would like to meet someone who is opposite to me, a different way of thinking, talkative person, so someone who likes eating, of course, and who has a good taste, probably for learning languages or something like that.
Okay, all right. And Mary, the most interesting person you met on your last vacation?
A few years ago, I met a very old man in the mountains, and when all of us he had stay, and with very.
He stood. Yes.
He stood, yes, with very big backpack in the back, and he told many stories about mountains, about grass, about past. It's a very interesting person. He was approximately 80 years.
80 years old.
80 years old.
Oh, okay, very interesting. Michael, the most interesting person you met on your last trip?
I think I'm for me this how to say it. I don't met it when I travel, but it's just in usual life. Yes, when I go to the meetings. But it's hard to say who is the most interesting. Sometimes maybe I can talk about artists, like who make contemporary art. Maybe interesting person. He's interesting person.
All right. Anna, do you like to travel with your mother?
Yes, but not always.
Okay.
Sometimes, maybe.
Okay, sometimes. Vitaly, what about you? Do you like to travel with your mother?
No, I wouldn't like.
You don't?
I have traveled. I have traveled with her, and I don't like it.
You don't like it? It's okay. Was it a
Yeah,
bad experience?
it's it's uh, it's normal experience, but
No.
I had much better experience when I traveled alone.
Okay, when you traveled alone, you had a bad experience. Okay.
Or at least without her.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
At least without her, not alone, but without her.
Without your mother. Okay, all right. I meant, Faye, what about you? Do you like to travel with your mother?
When I was a child, of course.
Okay, what about now? You're an adult?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. I know it's an interesting question, but you know, some people still like to travel with parents. So, I was asking. Yuri, what about you?
Yes,
Do you like to travel with your mother?
yes, I like to travel with
Really?
mom.
Okay, why?
Because I think it's interesting when you have relatives near you.
Okay. Okay. Interesting take. Okay, Caesar, what
Uh,
about... Go ahead.
As for me, it's very interesting.
It's very interesting. Okay. All right. Caesar, what about you? Do you take mom with you when you travel?
Of course I would. Yes, of course. Why not? The concept would be then. It would be a nice experience then to do something different with your mother. Probably not necessarily just traveling, but how about going camping or going to the cinema? Enjoying some time together. But perhaps not only with your mother, also your father. But well, it depends actually if your father wants to join you. But if he doesn't want to, then you can go with your mother or your family. Actually, it's a nice thing to do different things with your family, because that's part of. I don't know how to say this word in English, but you have to take care of them. You have to respect them. You have to honor them. I'm not sure. Honor? Is that the word? I'm not sure.
Okay.
But you have to make them feel well.
Okay.
So I would take care of this.
You would take your mom. Okay. Let me ask you, Caesar, where are you from? Your accent is very interesting.
Is it? Well, I'm from Lima, Peru. Have you heard about that country?
Oh, Peru. Yes. Yes. Okay.
That's it. I am from Peru.
Okay. All right.
Nice to meet you all. Hey,
Nice.
hello. Okay.
And we have someone new, Emil. I think that's right. Hello. Okay, I don't know if he's there. Mary, would you travel with your mother?
I like travel with my dad, but absolutely not like travel with my mother.
Okay, you don't like to travel with your mother. Okay, why not?
She's very noisy,
Oh,
and when we in the train, she don't she doesn't like didn't like anything, and she every time say about it every person in the train.
oh, okay. Okay, so that's a little embarrassing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Michael, what about you?
Yeah, I like to travel with parents. For me, it's interesting because you can exchange information and some interesting facts, and because of it depends maybe how many people know how they explain something like that. Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of like Mary. My stepmother is very loud. I mean, she walks down the street. If she sees a puppy, the whole neighborhood knows that there's a puppy. She's just that loud. So, I don't really like to travel with her if I can avoid it. So tell me, Anna, do you prefer a summer vacation or a winter one?
I prefer summer. To be honest, I've never been on winter vacation somewhere except my native town. I always went somewhere in summer or in autumn.
Okay, all right. Vitaly, what about you? Do you prefer to travel in summer, like a summer vacation, or a winter one?
I prefer summer vacation because I like I like to go to the nature, go to nature and with tent and in a forest maybe or in mountains, and it's better to do it in summer.
Okay, but have you ever taken a winter holiday, maybe skiing or snowboarding?
I'd like, but I have never do it.
You've never done this, okay.
I have never done it yet.
Okay. Medfay, what about you? Winter holiday or summer holiday?
Of course, I like summer holiday.
Okay.
Because I live in north part of my country, and of course I like summer, I like spring, I like summer kinds of sports, I like some interesting things, some and so on.
Okay. Now you said you live to the north, so do you get like endless summer for like 2 weeks out of the year? Medfay, you know when you maybe have sunlight for 20 hours a day, do you get that where you live?
I have we have maybe 90 days, 90 sunlight days in a year.
Okay, no, I mean when maybe for 2 weeks the sun only sets at like 11 o'clock at night and comes back up like 3 o'clock in the morning. You don't have endless summer.
No.
Okay.
No.
I know some parts do, but maybe where you are, you don't have. Okay.
No.
Okay. Yuri?
Yes.
To take a trip in summer vacation or winter vacation?
Most of all, I have a summer vacation.
Okay. Would you like to take a winter vacation?
I would like, but now I haven't not enough money to have a vacation.
Okay. Okay. Caesar, what about you? Do you prefer to go somewhere in summertime or wintertime?
Well, I would say it depends on the place where you're going. But personally, I do prefer winter because in summer you can't do anything. well, sometimes I like to sleep for longer periods of time, you know, from probably midnight until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock sometimes, if you're tired, of course. But you can't. I mean, it's so boiling that you can't actually sleep longer than you want. And also, you cannot focus on doing your homework, especially at midnight because it's so hot. For example, now it's summer here in Lima, and the temperature is so high that actually it makes me in a bad mood sometimes. That's what I do prefer winter, you know.
How hot does it get there in summer? How hot is it there in summertime?
In terms of degrees, I would say 26 or 27 because we live on the coast. So you know, well, for me personally, it's really really hot, so, and I hate that. I wish sun wouldn't exist, but you know, we need the sun, you know, for the plants and for life. So we cannot disappear. So then I have to deal with that and keep on with my life. What else can I do about it? But I would prefer winter, of course.
Okay, okay. You think 26 is hot? You should come here. It gets up to 40.
Lord Almighty, yeah, no, I wouldn't go to your country for sure. Yeah, but okay, I am not made to stand in this kind of temperatures. But anyway.
Okay, all right. Mary, winter holidays or summer vacation?
When I was child, I prefer winter, but now it's not matter for me.
Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, Michael, what about you?
For me, I think it's summer because I don't know why. Maybe it's not summer and winter. Maybe it's spring when it's not very hot. Yeah, and maybe not when we visit maybe sea. It's not many people on the beaches.
Okay, all right. Have you ever gotten lost while you were traveling? Anna, have you ever been lost?
Oh well.
Lost in a foreign country.
I don't remember, but maybe I had some problems in London Metro because it's not like Moscow Metro. We have a central line and it's easy to understand, but there it was very strange for me. So it took a long time for me to understand their way of thinking.
Okay, so you got a little confused in the metro. Okay, that's understandable to happen. Vitaly, have you ever been lost while traveling?
No, I haven't, but once I took one bus, and it was quite difficult to me find right way to the railway station.
Okay, were you in a foreign country or no?
No.
Oh, okay, but still it was a little difficult, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Were people helpful to help you get to the right bus?
Yes, I asked people and they helped me. Okay,
all right.
But I've never lost in somewhere. But this story is the biggest my how to say adventure in
It was
during my traveling.
Okay, all right. Medfave, what about you? Have you ever been lost?
No. Strange question. No. Do you mean in the trip? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. While traveling, maybe you took the wrong metro. Maybe
No.
Maybe you didn't speak the language and you couldn't get
Mm,
back somewhere.
no, when I was in Lithuania, where my relatives live, I don't know. I read information on English.
Okay. So you didn't have any problems.
Never.
Oh.
In childhood, in my town, yes, but not in the trip.
Oh, okay. Okay, not while traveling. Yuri, what about you? Have you ever been lost while on a trip while traveling?
Lost something or what?
No, have you been lost?
No,
No?
no, never been lost because I'm not a lot of travel.
But still, even maybe not so far. You've never been lost? Well, that's
No, no, I never lost.
You've never been lost. Okay. Caesar, what about you? Have you ever been lost while traveling?
Not really. Well, yes, no. Well, I'm not sure actually, but my father told me that when I was a kid, a little and cute child, and I got lost in downtown. It was Christmas, and he took me with him to go shopping and buy ornaments and good Christmas dinner. The thing was that some hours before Christmas, for some reason, I separated from my father, so I walked away, and my father kept on buying, kept on shopping. And after an hour, no, sorry, not an hour. He told me about 20 minutes later, he realized that I was not next to him. So he started to look for me desperately, and he was asking all the people around if they had seen a little boy with a car and a red cap. The thing was that he couldn't find me for 10 or 15 minutes approximately. But some minutes later, he saw me that I was standing on the bridge. So I don't remember this, but somehow I went up the bridge and I was looking down the cars pass and the buses pass from the top of the bridge. So it was like, how did you do that? I mean, you're a little kid. You actually literally went up the stairs of the bridge and you stayed there and nobody did you anything. I can't remember that, but that's what he told me. But I haven't then gotten lost because every single time before I travel inside my country, I usually take a map with me, the sacred map. You cannot separate from this map, otherwise, well, you might get lost.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Mary, have you ever been lost?
Yes, once in the forest. It was very scary, but I met some people and they helped me.
Okay, very good. That would be scary, yeah, to get lost in the forest.
Yes, I start crying.
Okay. Michael, what about you? Have you ever been lost?
No, I have never been lost.
Wow.
Don't remember such situation in general.
Okay. Okay. I've been lost in Kiev once. Me and some of my friends, we didn't speak Russian at all, and we took the wrong trolley bus the wrong way. Excuse me. And we got lost there, but we found our way back. We found someone who spoke English and got home where we needed to go. So, what type of holiday do you guys like? Do you like something that's excuse Do you prefer something that's an active holiday or a relaxing holiday? let's see. Vitaly,
Sorry?
a relaxing holiday or an active holiday?
It depends on my job firstly, and usually I of course I have relaxed because I am sometimes I tired, and of course I want to relax.
Okay.
I want no, I don't. I rarely watch TV. Mostly I read or I walking. Yes, walking. And go in malls, in museums maybe. It depends on my friend, on my girlfriend. Different.
Okay. All right. Vitaly, what about you? Do you like a relaxing vacation or an active one?
Oh, I like active vacation because I think that body doesn't need a lot of time to relax. So you can come home from your job and at night, if you sleep well, your body relax fully, and much more difficult relax your mind and spirit. And I think that active holiday is much better way to do it, to relax your mind, to relax your spirit.
Okay. All right. No, what about you? What type of holiday do you like? Are you there, Anna? Okay. Yuri, a relaxing holiday or active one?
I think, as for me, I prefer different kinds of holiday. Sometimes it may be relaxing, sometimes it may be active, sometimes it may be mixed.
Okay. Mixed. Uh-huh. And Caesar, what about you? Okay, maybe. Let's see, Mary. Do you like a relaxing holiday or an active one?
I prefer active holiday.
Okay.
But why?
I don't know. Sometimes maybe after a very active holiday I need a little relax. But if you move more, you can see more. Maybe you can take more information.
So you need a holiday after the holiday, yeah?
Sometimes.
Okay. Michael, what about you? Active holiday or a relaxing one?
I think it's I prefer maybe relax, but it depends. What does it mean? Active.
Okay, mountain climbing, skiing, snowboarding, hiking through the woods. This is active. Doing sightseeing.
Yeah, I prefer a relaxing one because Anna, what television?
Excuse.
Okay, because I don't know. It's for me, it's not a kind of sport or something like that. I just like to maybe to read books or something like that. Or yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So Anna, are you there now?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I had some problems in the kitchen. It's a bad internet, so I went to my room and there was my boyfriend watching TV.
Okay. All right. I was asking about the type of vacation. Do you like to have a very active one, or do you like just more to relax?
Yes, one. Especially when I go somewhere, I like to see everything. I cannot sit on one place, and I like very much hiking.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. How do you like to travel? How do you like to travel?
Me?
Yeah, like train, plane, bus.
Doesn't matter. If there is a need to go by plane, I'll go by plane. Or, well, it depends on the place where I'm going to go.
Okay. Okay, Vitaly, how do you like to travel?
I'd like to travel by train because I don't have enough money for plane, and I have never traveled by plane, so I have a choice between travel by train and travel by bus, and I choose travel by train because it is from my point of view, it's much more uh, suitable
Okay. Okay.
than travel by bus. But it's a bit longer.
Uh-huh. By train, yeah, then by bus. Okay. Matvey, what about you? How do you prefer to travel?
I prefer to travel, of course, by air.
Okay.
But in Russia, I travel always by train because because we have two problems. Yes, not always we can traveling by air because we have not маршрут, то как сказать?
Route?
Route? Как маршрут-то?
Route. I will type it. Yeah.
Road.
Or
Because I wrote because we have not road sometimes, and because traveling by air in Russian very дорогой-то, как забыл?
expensive.
Very expensive, yes, very expensive.
Okay.
If I buy one ticket, one ticket in Moscow, for example, from Moscow to Perm or Novosibirsk, I can buy. I can travel in Europe twice.
Oh wow.
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, so it is expensive.
Yes, it's really expensive.
Okay. Yuri, what about you?
By what I prefer to travel, yes?
Yeah, how do you prefer? Plane, train,
Uh,
car?
Most of all, I prefer by train because I haven't enough money to travel by plane.
Okay, so you prefer, what about the bus?
When I go from Izmir to Odessa, I go by bus, but I see it very bad roads in from Izmir to Odessa, and that's why I decided to go to Odessa or to Kiev by train. I think it's more comfortable
Okay,
than by.
agree with you. It's more comfortable. It's not as fast, but it's more comfortable. I agree. Roads are terrible between those places. Okay, Caesar, what about you? How do you like to travel?
Excuse me, would you repeat your question, please?
How do you like to travel? By
How?
train,
Ah, well,
horseback.
many people say that traveling by bus is the best way to enjoy the the landscapes, different sceneries next to you, so you can take photographs. And well, these buses stops in certain places, so you can walk around, have some food. So it's a much more enjoyable and enriching experience. However,
Okay.
I'm a kind of impatient person, so I would just prefer the plane because I need to take advantage of all the time I need. Then it would be much better to go by plane, so I have more time to enjoy the place where I'm going, rather than traveling by bus, which sometimes is a little bit stressful, because of the hot, yeah, because of the weather sometimes. Inside of the bus is scorching, and probably you can meet people that you don't like talking to, so it wouldn't be a good idea. So then the plane would be the best choice.
How are the roads in Peru? How are your roads?
Oh, they are very nice. I will take a picture and then I will post it here for the next time we talk. But actually, there are. Yeah, I mean, they are like all the roads around the world, I suppose. There are not too much difference. They are very nice and cute, I suppose.
Oh, okay. Well, where I live, they're not nice, so I'm just asking. For those who are on here, maybe from Ukraine or something, they know that the roads usually aren't that great. So I just asked what it was like.
How do you say a road that has too many bumps? Because there are, you are on the bus and then you like jump because of the wheels that the bus makes you jump. How do you call in English this kind of roads that have stones and they are not flat? They are not flat.
When you have holes in the road, you mean?
Yes, I mean, what is the opposite of a flat road? Because a flat road would be like,
bumpy.
Ah, bumpy. Would you write it, please? Or would you type it for me?
Yeah, bumpy.
Bumpy road. Yeah.
Yeah. Bumpy road.
Some of them are bumpy here, especially when you're going to highlands or you're going to the jungle. That's what I do prefer to travel on a plane, I hate roads and also the buses, so I would be much happier to traveling by plane.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Mary, bus, train, plane. How do you like to travel?
I like travel by train.
By train, and why by train?
It's more comfortable, and in bus we must sometimes speak with other person, and sometimes I don't like do it.
But in train too, no?
In train you can go to something, but in bus you can't.
Okay. That makes me think of another question. First of all, Michael, how do you like to travel?
For me, it's not a very important question because if I need to maybe to move to the point of traveling faster, I choose plane. Yeah, but if it's not very important, I can use train. But maybe I dislike travel by bus. But sometimes it's cool because you can see the views. Maybe it's interesting. I don't know.
Okay. Mary, do you ever read maybe while you travel?
I don't understand. Repeat, please.
Read. Do you read?
Ah, yes, of course. I read in my not last one of my travel. I read and listen music, and one woman very want to speak with me, and if I take on my headphone, yes. Uh, she beat me to my hand and ask some questions every time, every my trip maybe. It's very annoy me.
Mary, I can tell you one trick to do next time. Use as 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 fake of an accent as you can, and just be like, "I'm sorry, I don't understand what."
Thank you. It's very good advice.
There's something so that you don't have to talk to someone. Maybe. Okay. Have you ever had this problem, Anna? The person next to you wants to talk and you don't want to talk to them?
Oh yes, of course. It's in train. Well, sometimes I have a good mood and I can speak with someone with pleasure. But sometimes when I'm tired, I'm just going to sleep to bed or reading something, and people don't touch me.
All right. Vitaly, have you ever had an experience where you're traveling and you someone next to you wants to talk, but you don't want to talk to them?
Yes, I've had.
Okay.
And if I when I don't want to communicate with them, I just listen and don't answer, and in time they get boring and stop to talk with me.
Okay.
If you don't answer them and just listen, they will get boring and stop to talk with you.
Okay. All right. Maybe a good way. Matt, has this ever happened to you?
Sorry?
I said, has this ever happened to you? You are traveling and you're sitting next to someone who wants to talk and you don't want to talk to them.
Sometimes yes. Uh, I like to talk with somebody. Why not? Of course, sometimes it's not comfortable for me. I mean, when stranger asked me about personal life, for example, but but I like to talk.
Okay. Okay. So Yuri, what about you? Has this ever happened to you? You're traveling and someone next to you wants to talk and you don't want to talk to them.
Nobody. I'm never talked with somebody when I'm traveling.
You don't talk to anyone when you're traveling.
When I don't talk with anyone which I don't know, which person I don't know.
How about if they start talking to you? What do you do?
If he talks to me,
Yes.
I speak with him
Oh.
about he wants. If it's an interesting speech, an interesting talk, I talk.
Okay, interesting topic. Yes, Rathim. Okay. Caesar, what about you? Have you ever been next to someone you didn't want to talk to?
Well, if you're planning to travel on the bus, and it will take you quite a long time to get to your destiny. So the best thing you could do is to wait, well, is to talk to somebody else, you know, because probably you would get tired of listening to your MP3 player or using your laptop if you have one. So talking to someone would be a good idea, so why not? And I would be honest, and probably I wouldn't wait for this person to start talking to me. I would start talking to this person, even if this person doesn't want to talk to me, you know, because it could be really desperate to wait for this person. No. I have to start talking to this person. Of course, if I am bored and if I don't have anything else to do, because it's going to be a long trip before I get my destination.
Okay. So, Mary, be careful. If Caesar is next to you, you're going to have to talk to him.
Yes, be careful.
Okay.
Mary, so, yeah, if you're ever on the bus with Caesar, you'll have a lot to talk about.
But
You can
sometimes,
practice your English.
okay, sometimes I'm an interesting person, but sometimes not interesting, and I try avoid.
Okay, I understand. So, I want to thank you guys again for coming to talk about traveling. On Sunday, we will be talking about idioms. So, if idioms is something that interests you, I welcome you to my next class.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Thank you.
You're
I will be
welcome.
here in your class, so be ready. See you. Sayonara.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good evening. See you on next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.